For the best prices and service on Pokemon TCG singles and products, check out ccgcastle.com and use promo code Evolutionaries-5 for 5% off your next order. What's going on, Pokemon fans? I'm Professor K for the Pokemon Evolutionaries, and today we are back with some more PSA returns. That little piece of whatever's in there is actually really bothering me, and I don't really know why. It's stuck in the tape. But anyways, yes, we're back with more PSA returns from January, so this is technically our first 2018 submission coming back to us. And guess what else? I got some confirmation on something that is truly incredible. So Ludkins is providing an express grading service, and I tried it out, and we're already getting back our next batch of cards. As a matter of fact, I have them coming on the way. They should be here at the time of recording within a couple of days. As far as I know, it was in his hands as of Saturday, which is, I believe, was April 14th. I want to say it was April 14th. So look at the turnaround on that, guys. That was insanely fast. We're talking like 20 days. Unreal how fast that was. But anyways, we're gonna focus on this here today. We'll see that one a little bit later on. But this is a submission from January. So if you guys did not see the submission and did not take a look at the cards first, and you want to take a look at the cards yourself, maybe try to play a little game trying to guess the grades, what they're gonna get, like I always do. Make sure you guys go check out that video. Put an iCard up here if I remember to. Hopefully I do, so you guys can check that out. But here we go, guys. It is time. Again, I highly recommend going with Ludkins. I actually have a business card with me this time, I should say, not with you, with me. But share your cards with @Ludkins USA and get free discounts, cards, grades, and more. Share your PSA returns on Instagram and use #Ludkins in the post to automatically receive $1 off your next sub. Posters may also be entered in drawings for other prizes. So this is actually really cool. First time I'm seeing a business card included in here. But again, Ludkins, definitely the way to go. Charlie is the United States representative, and he's a fantastic guy. Never had a problem with him. He's done a lot of things that most grading services would not, I'm sure. So I highly recommend them. Check out the link in the description down below if you guys want to use them. Again, if you're not a PSA member yourself, definitely the way to go. And even if I was a PSA member, I honestly, I think I like Ludkins service more because there's more peace of mind knowing that someone else is there to take care of any issues that you have. You don't have to deal with PSA directly, which can be kind of frustrating. So let's take a look at what our grades are this time. I don't know how I want to go about this. I don't want to spoil myself, but I don't want to pull out the best card either right away. So I guess we'll start with, okay, this is a Japanese one, even better. I like to start with Japanese cards. So if that's the case, then the best card should actually be this one. That should be the money card, hopefully. All right, so let's take a look at this one. Usually my Japanese cards I have no concerns about. They're usually 9s or 10s right off the bat. And this is no surprise, our 2017 Sun and Moon Solgaleo Prism Star Holo from Sun and Moon 5S. Does that say 5S? Yeah, that is 5S. And for some reason, that really throws me off. This is a really cool card, and I wanted to make sure I got the Prism Stars graded, which if that's the case, then this should also be, yep, there we go. We got Solgaleo and Lunala Prism Stars, both Gem Mint 10s. So really happy about that. I enjoy grading Japanese cards because they always get such great grades every time. So I'm very happy with those two for sure. Solgaleo and Lunala. They had to go together. All right, next up, another Japanese card. This one has a little nick up there, so this might be a 9. Nope, they give it a 10. Haha. I think that's a nick. Maybe it, I think it is. You can kind of see it right there. If you look very closely, right where my thumb is at, there's a little white spot, but it's a looker. No pun intended on that one. It's a looker, get it? Because it's a Gem Mint 10. Yeah. 2017 again. This is Sun and Moon 5M. So this must be the other set. Sun and Moon 5 Moon versus Sun and Moon 5 Sun. Yeah, there you go. So Japanese Gem Mint 10 Looker Full Art. I do like to grade all of the full arts that we get from our Japanese boxes, so very, very nice. Next up, another Japanese card, probably in the same realm. I'm gonna say maybe a 9. I go low and I end up getting 10s. All right, so this is a true secret rare. This is a hyper rare Dialga from the same set. Wow, did you see me almost drop that? That would have been really bad. But another Gem Mint 10. Very nice, very nice. So this is a true secret rare, even though full arts are secret rares in Japan. Over here, this is what we're used to more for a secret rare, and you're not guaranteed one of these every box, whereas you are guaranteed at least the full art. All right, this is an older card, but also Japanese. Given that it's an older card, this probably will fall in the 8 to 9 range. This is from 1996. This is an old card. So I don't think it's going to get a 10 just based off of the age, but probably in the 8 to 9 range. Oh, but it is though. It's a Gem Mint 10. What? Oh man, that is sick. Japanese Gym Series Brock's Ninetales Gem Mint 10. Look at how gorgeous that holo pattern is back there. What a fantastic card to get a 10. Wow. I can't believe that. I would have never expected it. I mean, I figured this might get a 9, but 10s are so hard to get on these older cards. I mean, this card is 22 years old. Wow. That is wild. Oh man. Well, I shouldn't say that because it says 1996 on the back, but the backs were made beforehand. So this is actually 1998, which makes it a 20-year-old card. So I guess I can't really go out by the back of that. But yeah, 20-year-old card. Still, Gem Mint 10, 20 years later. A piece of cardboard. Manages to survive. All right, so next up, this is another older Japanese card. Again, I expect this to be in the 8 to 9 realm. And it is 1998 Japanese Gem Misty's Tentacruel Holo. This got an 8, and I'm not really sure why, because I'm looking at it now, and I don't really see much of anything wrong with it. I'm really curious on this grade. Oh, I see. All right, it's the centering. So the first thing that PSA usually checks for on Pokemon cards is the centering, and as you can see, this side is far thicker than this side. So this is actually almost off-center. It must have just been outside of the realm of being off-center. So instead of giving it a 9 OC, they give it an 8. Ouch. That hurts a little bit. But it's still a gorgeous card. So, not bad. Okay, so I had to make a quick cut there because the next card was actually the card I wanted to save for last. So I got spoiled, unfortunately, by the very final card, the card that I was looking forward to the most. So unfortunately, the reaction won't be exactly the way I wanted, but I wanted to save it for last in the video. But yeah, we're going to move on to our next one here. So this is our first English card that I haven't seen just yet. This one looks pretty nice. I'm going to say it's probably in the realm of an 8 to a 9. Oh, okay. Well, darn. I know usually PSA is a little bit kinder on their edge whiting, but this is actually really kind because I see a dot, and a dot. But I got a Gem Mint 10 anyway. Like I said, they like to go for centering, and this is an era where holos and reverse holos had a factory line printed through them, and PSA did not like that at all when we tried it out, sending one of them. I forget what it was that we sent, but it had a line through it. They didn't like it, and they gave it a low grade. But this one gets a Gem Mint 10, maybe a little bit of forgiveness for being part of a set full of errors. 2006 Kabutops Holo from EX Halon Phantoms. Very, very nice. Gem Mint 10. Sweet. It's a very nice artwork as well. This is where the Pokemon was actually the holo portion and the background was not. So, very cool. Next up, this one is probably, okay, this has a dot, a little bit more than a dot, and a little bit more than a dot of edge wear down here, a tiny dot up there, a little dot on the side. This is probably going to be a 6. Not 6. What did I say a 6 for? I meant to say a 9. Wow, that was like dyslexic upside down. Yeah, it's a 9. All right. This is a 2006 Wailord Holo from EX Legend Maker. Man, I'm all over the place today. Beautiful holo pattern on this. This is more of a joke card than anything, though, because we've got a friend that hates Wailord ever since it became a deck for the one from Primal Clash way back already. But a PSA 9 Mint. Pretty cool. Again, I've always loved this holo pattern style, and figured why not? I mean, it's always cool to send stuff off that you just want to grade for fun rather than just trying to grade for profits, even though I never sell these things. I have yet to sell a single PSA card, by the way. I've never PSA graded the card and sold it yet. All right, next up, this one has a little bit of beat up to it as well. There's a bit of a little bit of a mark down here, a little bit of a mark down there, a little bit of a mark up here. They're all tiny though. When I say beat up, I say that in a very, very critical way. I'm very, very critical on my cards, but in truth, they're really not that bad at all. Like, it's very little bit of damage. But this one is Dark Dragonite, and it got a mint 9. So this is from 2000 from Team Rocket. This was actually one of my favorite ones, and it's got a very nice swirl mark right there underneath his wing, as you can see right there. So that makes it even prettier. But Team Rocket was my favorite set of all, I think, from Wizards of the Coast before I stopped collecting. So when I say that, I stopped collecting just after Team Rocket. So out of all of them, this was actually the set that I enjoyed the most and I opened the most of, and I completed the set fairly quickly when I was younger. But yeah, PSA 9 mint. I meant to say mint, and it came out 9 instead. I don't know. Like I said, I'm a little bit off today, guys. I'm sorry. All right, the final card. I know what this is. You guys probably remember if you watched the actual PSA submission video. This was the Latias that was given to me by JD Hayes at Memphis Regionals. So he saw me there. I was on stage when I was part of Team CCG Castle when I was playing competitively, and he yelled to me from below the stage, whatever, that he had something for me. So I came down and he gave me this, and I was speechless when it happened. But JD Hayes is also the one responsible for the PSA 9 Espeon Gold Star that I own as well, but I traded for that one. This one he just gave me. He didn't think it was going to get a very good grade. I didn't think it was going to get a very good grade. It was mostly just because I've been trying to collect every Gold Star for years now. All I need is Umbreon Gold Star to have them all, and I only need Umbreon and Charizard to have ones that aren't fully damaged. But this one just had some error or some issues with like edges and stuff, but it was pretty good, and I got a 7. So I'm not at all upset with that. We figured it was going to get a 5 or a 6. It's got some silvering down here. It's got silvering on the side over here, but the hollow is very nice. It is nicely centered, which is what PSA goes for. It's got a mark over here of silvering as well. But again, it came out near mint. So very satisfied with this. Being as critical as I am, I'm surprised that it got a near mint, but I'm not complaining one bit because this is a very hard card to find, and it means a lot more to me specifically because it was given to me by a very awesome fan, a really awesome guy, and now he's responsible for 2 Gold Stars I have in my collection. So big shout out once again to JD Hayes for just straight up giving me this card as a gift, dude. Again, you already know how much it means to me. I've told you in messages, but I thank you very much. And check this out. The swirl is there as well. That makes it even prettier. So thanks so much, man, for this. Thank you very much to Ludkin's Collectibles for doing another fantastic job with sending out grades for us. Highly recommend them. Check out their link in the description down below, and give Charlie a chance, because I'm telling you guys, if you want a PSA grade, he is the guy to go with. Very professional, very organized, and very, very responsive to any issues you might have. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this PSA submission video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe for more TCG content, and we're going to have another PSA submission video, or I'm sorry, PSA return video very, very, very soon, because that express return is already on its way to me at the time of filming. So that means as of April 16th, it's on its way. Well, actually, April 14th, it's on its way. I should have it by the end of this week. But we are coming up on Forbidden Light stuff, so it might be a little while before we actually film it. But in any case, really excited to see how those turn out as well. We had a Crystal Lugia in that one, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that one. And we will see you guys in the next video. You all take care and have a great day.